Ready to play?
I didn't come to play. I came to win. Now let's play.
Hello everyone and welcome back to our Let's Play of Total War Warhammer. As you can tell based on the map, we are getting close to defeating some of our major enemies. The dwarves currently have most of the south. There's only 2 greenskin provinces and 2 red fang provinces left. That should be eliminated pretty soon. And then we're also at war with Merak up north, one of the minor dwarven factions. Merak is on the verge of taking Carcassonne as we zoom in. His Emperor Karl Franz is just outside the castle, so it should fall pretty soon.
Yes, so we would definitely be interested in taking down those guys. They've been annoying us for too long. Never really being much of a problem for the Empire, but being enough that it's a nuisance. Plus, this region is very unstable. We can't have these unstable elements lurking around.
Greetings.
Yeah, especially with the whole chaos situation going on right now.
And strength in equal measure.
And that chaos situation is probably going to escalate soon enough. Wouldn't surprise me if it's scaled up in the next turn.
Very well. Sure enough.
Alright, so I tried to get the border princes to allow me to have military access, but they didn't like that too much, so I'm just gonna have to walk through their territory.
Master Engineer at your service.
Oh, and my poor master engineer, he was injured.
They think they're big stuff now.
You know.
Ready. Got them.
Also got to move up my one new Thane. Try to get him up towards, oh wait. For one, I think I need to move, let's see, Slayer Crown. Gotta move a guy to Weissman, so I guess I can move my Thane towards there. I also have a little grudge that I have to take care of about assassinating someone from the Warriors of Chaos. Other than that, let's see. Death Gorge is taken, and they're relatively healed, so let's move them towards Karaka's Skull.
Ahead. Yes. One rug. One rug.
Alright, and distributed a few followers and whatever to some of my guys. What else can I do here before I end the turn?
What?
I'll stop taxing Carrick Ungor for the time being to hopefully try and stabilize some of the provincial stuff up there.
Cease. Your demise is certain.
And I think that is it.
Now we got the Doomtide event again. Even though I don't think we actually done anything to stop chaos.
I don't know if that happens whenever like a horde of chaos is destroyed and then they just keep coming. I don't know.
Interesting. The garrison is not taking part of the battle?
Very well, I'll move. The nation calls.
Well, since you have Balthazar there, can you click on Marienburg and then have them try to attack?
Yeah, never mind. I got it.
Oh, okay.
It's still gonna be a tough battle, but at least, yeah, at least we can do it this way. Some small reinforcement from the garrison. I do not believe there's any siege abilities on this and either army here, but so it's gonna be all the strength of arms.
Yeah, and still doesn't help that Balthazar still is only the 3 groups of crossbowmen.
Well, there's only 3 groups of crossmen, but we have Balthazar, we have a fire wizard, and we have a lightning wizard. And the winds of magic are heavily in our favor here. The bar was almost full.
Does your light wizard have his net ability yet?
No, I don't think so. The fire wizard is a bit more leveled up because he was brought out in that one what you call it. In that one province, I think it was brought out in Marienburg, which had them starting at level 5.
Oh yeah, okay.
Ooh, and we have enemy reinforcements coming right from the rear.
But at least your reinforcements are coming from the side, so I don't know if you might want to
start from the top. Yeah, a bit coming from the west to the east. At least our infantry line isn't lacking.
If possible, I don't know if you want to set up troops to face like right along here.
I'm thinking that it is still a bit of a distance away, but it's closer than the enemy reinforcement is. I was thinking of just, in fact, giving you the reinforcing units, and have them move against the enemy reinforcements while the main army goes against that main force there.
Suppose that could work. Though if I can guess what the AI is going to do, I'm guessing they might try to combine their forces.
That's why the main army would move towards them and not sever them. They're, get in between them.
Let us begin.
And over there we have some Pistoliers, which surprisingly have not died yet. I'm thinking we're just gonna set them up to harass the enemy.
Put them on skirmish and hope they don't run all the way out of the map.
Well, I guess that's why they survived thus far, because they keep running out of the map.
You do have a nice power reserve for this battle, 126.
Great swords! We are Sigmar's heirs! Taking position!
Not as many reinforcements as I was kind of hoping for.
I have a lot of cavalry, I didn't notice that.
We are Sigmar's heirs!
That's not cavalry even.
For Heldenhammer! For the Warhammer! By Ulrich's wrath! Now! And gunners! Great swords! Halberdiers! Great swords! For Heldenhammer! Emperor! Halberdiers! Behind! And gunners! Halberdiers! Prepare for combat! Our weapons are yours! For the twin-tailed comet! Halberdiers! And gunners! Yes! Yes! And gunners! Halberdiers! The Empire endures! And gunners! Sigmar calls!
Why do I have... Why are there crossbowmen over there? Jesus.
And gunners! Halberdiers! And gunners!
I need to start making a point to set up crossbowmen in the guard mode so they don't chase after enemies.
Oh.
Because I think that's what happened there.
Halberdiers! And gunners! Ready
Alright, I have some of my heavier units coming to help your infantry.
What do you bid? For Heldenhammer! Halberdiers! Yes, General! Ready! Sir! Yes, General! For the Emperor! Understood! Sigmar commands! Ready! Heading out! Last magic against them! Halberdiers! What do you bid? Formation! March! Awaiting orders! Yes, sir! By Ulrich's wrath! Sir! Let's go! Sigmar calls! Halberdiers! Sparta's the target! Halberdiers! Taking aim! We serve the Emperor calls! At speed! The Emperor! And gunners! The Emperor in charge!
Where's the enemy general? I know he did not die.
I saw one of them was over... Let's see, where did he go? Here's one going that way.
Yeah, that one's being harassed. But there's one. Okay. Okay, because the other one's caught between the halberdiers over there.
And now
That
he's
one's
dead.
Yeah. So let's have the pistoliers do something useful. Actually, no, they killed 9 people, so I guess they were useful.
Just
Yeah,
9.
well, I think what happened there between the crossbowmen is that I had set them to attack, but they didn't set them on guard mode because that would make them, stand their ground. And they chased after the enemy, and they ended up fighting melee against guys. So it's like, what are you doing?
They're a little special.
Indeed. Just a little bit, and we can get rid of that general.
Poor guy getting shot in the back.
Yeah, no, he's dead.
Also, with the blood and gore pack, he lost his head.
Nice.
And of course they run further into your territory.
Cease! Your demise is certain.
Well, Jervis Abel,
Do not displease.
I'm guessing that's either the name of the character who died and does the army remain named after him, or It's the name. It's just a name to the game assigned to it. But his army is almost done.
That
And the other
will
one-
incur my wrath. Asinine mortal.
The other one's still a considerable force, but yeah, I cannot attack it this turn.
Onwards.
Seems I lost one of the few. Oh no, I didn't. Crossbowmen are still there. I did lose the Reichsguard though.
Don't think so.
And the Witch Hunter blocked their army, and thus is gonna, they're not gonna be able to. At least the bigger army is not gonna be able to run away
Never.
as fast. Meanwhile, let's go take a look at southwards towards the Emperor.
Your demise is certain. Men, we must attack.
As he finally lays siege to the place.
You dishonor me.
Into battle. By the comet. Kill!
Our warrior priest from afar comes forth to join in the efforts. I would have assigned him to the Emperor's army, but if I did, then the Emperor wouldn't be able to lay siege on this turn, and would have given the enemy an even one more turn for them to prepare.
Uh-huh.
Whatever happened down there? Apparently, I canceled the siege at Argur Midgall. I'm pretty sure I did not.
No, you attacked and you sacked it.
Oh, right. Forgetting the last episode.
And this turn you said you were just gonna raise it, which is fine, yeah.
Praise Sigma.
And so we have less one greenskin to worry about.
Yeah, I think the next one that your
Onward.
Reichsmarshal should head towards is, yeah, the Red Fangs over there, and because I have Gork Gazan locked down, so.
In a few turns, it's gonna be getting there.
You're for all that's safe in the world.
Now let's check Sylvania. Sylvania is slowly coming into, being consolidated into the empire. There are many, let's say, improvements that we can do. Sadly, not money for everything. So we have to take things at our pace.
Asinine mortal.
Gonna be another, let's say another round before we can build a forge, a foundry in Nome. I don't want to spend the money I have there. Yeah, I think it's better to save this money that I have for the foundry. The forces around Hockland's territory are holding strong. Chaos has yet to make any moves. We have some level ups to give around for the Light Wizard and the Fire Wizard. Which battle you mentioned? Net of Amintok.
The nation calls.
Wait, what was that?
The spell you mentioned earlier, the Net of Amintok.
By the
It's the net of something. I remember it is the net, but yeah, it's
It causes the enemies to be unable to move.
exactly, which is great against Chaos and their Marauder Horsemen, and that sort of thing.
that will incur my wrath.
And I think that is all. Wonder if I can get the dwarves of Karak Ziflin on my side. Nope. They were not even considered.
I'm surprised Chaos really didn't do too much that turn.
No, it seems they didn't finish that army, but they certainly did damage to it.
And now come the Varg, and we can take them
Yeah.
out.
Var continued to advance on us.
To war. The clan demands war.
Oh yeah, and we definitely have this, because, yeah, even against their two armies.
Yeah, one army is basically shredded. Unfortunately, they escaped.
Well, at least I fulfilled a grudge doing that.
For the wisdom of Valea. Never cease what?
To the provinces.
Let us begin. Drang them.
Hopefully this auto-resolve works in our favor. It's a little halfway. Okay, oh, decisive victory.
Moving. Ready. It is time. Yes.
Shoulder axes, lads. We move.
Oh, I don't have enough movement points to return home. Boo.
Gotta take some attrition.
Yeah, but figure next turn you can probably end up taking out that other Varg tribe that's there.
Yeah.
It is time.
I am the Slayer King. Very well. Moving. Onward. Yes. Move the front. March.
The axe thirsts for war, by the grudge bearer's will. We march. Drang. Time to slay the Oathbreakers. Ready axes. Asinine mortal. Anad.
And we finally build a foundry. All over there. Taking full advantage of the no cannon foundry.
Nice.
Unfortunately, in Britonia, our warrior priest failed to perform his duty. Did not kill the woman.
The lady would
Yes,
never
gentlemen.
allow it.
That's an insult.
Maybe he's a gentleman.
The Empire.
We eliminate another enemy horde.
I grow restless.
Balthazar's personal reserves go up.
Do not waste my potential.
Let's see if maybe he won't run away.
Who calls?
Ah, good. And down he goes.
In EA, we have corruption trending towards 43.8% now.
Pick up the pace.
Unfortunately, I cannot take residence in your area, so I'm gonna take one turn of attrition here.
The Empire. Cease. Yes?
Don't forget your Reichsmarschall as well.
I'm also attacking using my Witch Hunter to slow down the scaling advance. He's been quite successful now that his level has
The
increased.
nation calls.
Yeah, they get to be pretty good once they start to get up there in level.
Now that the Reich Marshal is in friendly territory, he's recovering his troops.
Who calls?
The Emperor continues his siege.
Ooh, that's a long siege. Gotta wait 10 turns before their garrison goes down.
I don't plan to wait for that long.
Do not displease me.
Do you take me for a wazzock?
Oh yes, Signal Shooter has also leveled up.
What?
He has been an asset in terms of, let's say, campaign skills thus far, but let's give him a few character skills.
No peace, just war.
Poor greenskins, there's nothing they can do.
Karen Harding asking for peace.
Oh, did the Red Fangs move their army? I think they did. Yes, they did. Those darn Red Fangs are heading towards Ekrund.
Aye. Very well. Fight them. Let us settle this.
One rug for the Karazhan Corps. Aye, it will better our cause. What? Fine. Onward to death.
Ha ha! For clan honor. Got then. Summon me if you dare. I agree.
Interesting. The game issued a mission. Capture the Empire expands. Capture or occupy the following settlement: Castle Karaskan.
Just so happens that you're right outside of it.
I refuse.
And in a few turns, we get to make not only great cannons, but also Hellstorm rocket batteries. And those will be taken to the Emperor to assist him in his siege.
Nice.
Onward.
And some usages. We were able to remove one of them.
What was that?
We were able to break the siege around Gorsel,
Oh, okay.
moving Balthazar up there, and
Yes?
uniting the considerable garrison on Gorsel with Balthazar's army, or at least the remains of it. Indeed, Gorsel's garrison's quite sizable when you look at it.
It's larger than Marienburg's.
It is. And so we put down some improvements.
Yes.
And it seems that yes, the Witch Hunter improves again. Very capable man, this.
Yes.
Oh, I forgot to. I think I forgot both to move the Rex Marshal and set up the Wolfram character's army into a position of encampment.
Oops. And scaling comes back. Oh, and they want to fight apparently.
Somehow they made it so there is no reinforcement from the garrison.
Oh, lightning strike.
Possibly, yes. Unfortunately, this is not a battle I want to fight.
But they want to make sure you do.
Well, on the plus side, this time they came alone. They have no reinforcements of their own this time. Unfortunately, we're still on march, which means we'll have to be very careful with our battle vigor.
Yeah, but I think we can do this. I think we have a larger force than they do. They do have some...
That we do. I do have an idea that I've been meaning to try. I want to see how it goes. And I think I have enough melee forces for it.
Battle awaits! Where are the flagellants when you need them? We must be triumphant!
That actually seems to work like, or looks like it'll work pretty well, given the small amount of crossbowmen you have.
There's no real problem with having the melee units cross each other's arc here.
I don't believe so.
Because the way I see it, even if they charge into it, they're gonna crash into a line and then into another line. And you know, they support each other. So it's actually a good idea that the lines, the cavalries are touching each other. The infantry lines are touching each other. Sadly, the only one. Oh, and I have to make sure that everyone in this army is at defensive posture.
Oh yeah, that they did go chasing off.
Because the idea here is that the enemy will crash against the diamond formation, and they're not going to be able to break it.
At least the good thing is, it doesn't look like this battle's timed, so... I mean, not that we ever gotten close to the time, but...
Well, I do think it's going to be time, but not for us. Meanwhile, the Pistoliers remain hidden, and hopefully when battle starts, they can go around the enemy and start pelting at them from a distance. Let's give it a bit of a boost here.
Yeah, it looks like they're coming at you just in one big line. Which should be their downfall, I think.
Yeah, the idea, I think, to pierce this, let's say this defense would basically be forcing against a single line, let's say, arc of the shield here. The Beastleaders may end up being discovered though.
Weapons out, lads! Time for fighting!
Or not.
Maybe the AI doesn't cheat, yay! Or at least doesn't cheat too much.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait until the...
Ooh, those chariots. But I think your lines are holding, I hope.
Although the Pistoliers are dealing with the chariot. Pistoliers ended up fighting the chariots on melee. And the shield broke.
Ouch, troll charge.
Yes, this is not one of that it's poked.
Yeah, they did some decent charges of guys. I think from those chariots more than anything.
As Balthazar retreated, he said, "No lingering." Clearly, shall there be no lingering. Yeah, this definitely did not go as I hoped, and I think this was in great part because, the AI actually performed well by focusing onto a single facet while I was holding the line, trying to hold the shield.
Yeah, it was it was a good idea, it looked good, and then they said nope, and just broke through with those chariots and those trolls.
And there goes all of Balthazar's army.
Well, we haven't had a major defeat in a few turns now, so I suppose it was bound to happen.
And there's a Chaos Rebel uprising down there.
Yes, there is, which may be a useful thing, because eventually they'll just destroy it, and then I think the Chaos Rebels just disappear.
For the wisdom of Valea.
Aye. Using guild routes.
Ready axes. Fight them. Let us settle this.
There wasn't much I could do. I ran out of money.
Reichsmarshal finally gets back on the move.
No fool that's safe in the world.
While Wolfram the Ironclad clads himself in iron and fights against the attrition.
And hey, KS is heading towards 35.7% up there now. It's a good thing.
Be gone. Merak's thirsts for war.
This would break my vows. No.
Then we'll demolish the Wizard Tower in Marienburg, because the Wizard Tower in Altdorf is way superior. The Altdorf Conclave of Battle Wizards, I think that takes 10,000 to make, but the superior one of Altdorf College of Magic is way superior Wizard Tower than Marienburg's, and Marienburg's could use something else in its location.
I suppose so.
Never.
Dwarves end up helping us.
Even if they aren't allied with us.
Indeed.
Oh, now the Red Fangs have 2 armies over there.
I answer to clan and hold. Fortifying to our fail. To die in battle. Moving! Anad.
Huh, I wonder if... Oh, wait, there he is. Oh, he's all the way down there is why. Okay. I was looking for where my runesmith was, but he's all the way down at the bottom of the map at Gazan.
The clan demands war. Attack!
And still need 2 more turns. Well, 1 turn and then the turn to actually take attrition. Before I can finally take out the greenskins.
See at the end of at least the main faction of the greenskins.
Yes, they are almost done. And let's see. Well, all the money's gone again, so. It's because they built up a couple armies again, so now they're sort of draining on the money again.
I refuse.
Now, move!
And the Rex Marshal crosses a very tiny river, but that was still very significant between him and Mingle.
The nation calls.
His forces don't do good crossing creeks, apparently.
Indeed, he stopped there.
Let us move. Raise your weapons.
Now,
And in Outdoor, we give origin to the college, to the conclave of battle wizards.
Nice.
And back in Marienburg, in the place of the wizard tower that we had there, we're gonna build some basic walls.
Since it has sort of been a target of their forces, I guess that makes sense, yeah.
Yes, repeated incursions. In a shrine of Sigmar in Drakenhof.
Right.
To help put down the corruption there. Because I'm hoping to eventually move away the forces that are currently holding Sylvania, so I can actually, put them to good use somewhere else.
Yeah, that vampire corruption is still there. The local populace just won't turn away from being vampires, I guess.
I guess there's basically nothing that can be done about that aside from establishing some shrines and, building them up. Aberlon requires military access. That's fine. Solo may make their moves against
Bow
Chaos, I don't
before
mind.
your high king.
Carrot Cadron is asking for a peace treaty, but yeah, no. They didn't even offer any money this time.
It's possible they don't have any.
Probably. And hey, Carrick Ziflin doing a good job against the scaling again.
Well, they had to do something.
Do not sully my
Oh,
presence any longer
The top
than you
knots
must.
want to talk. And they're declaring war. Finally, they're declaring war.
Well, the top knots have been observing for a while.
They've just been roaming around. Oh, and they're taking Bitterstone. Well, goodbye, Bitterstone. In hindsight, I probably could have tried to fight it, but, well, we'll see what happens. Okay, they didn't completely take it.
Ooh, one army disappeared there. I think it's laying an ambush.
Master Engineer at your service. We'll topple that wee tower.
Alright everyone, that is it for this episode. In the next one, I think the goal will be to wipe out the greenskins. They've done too much damage for too long now. So we'll wipe out the main greenskin faction, move on, take out the red fangs, and because the top knots finally decide to do something and attack, well, they're next.
The top knots are only a horde, correct?
The top knots are a horde, yes, because they're savage orcs.
Excellent. So we only have to deal with Grunty Mingle, the city of Gorgazan, which is a savage orc pilgrimage site, and then Merak Azgal.
Pretty much, yeah. And yeah, it shouldn't be too hard. Merak Azgal I have under siege, so they won't be doing anything, and Gorgazan should fall like next turn, so. Alright everyone, see you in the next episode, and if you have any suggestions for games to play, feel free to leave them in the comments below.